Hey, good morning, fellas. Good morning, good morning. We are here. We are live. A little bit late, but everything's fine. Uh, haha, Jetsus, 118. Actually, the 113K is technically not right. It's 118,000. How if he's always losing his trades? Well, obviously, I'm not always losing. I guess that would answer that very simple question. Good morning, fellas. Trader's Chick, Dan Taloy, Dan, Larry Hudo, Black Coffee Trader, Will Grimmer, Clyde, good morning, Benson, Mr. Wall Street, Timbo, Nathan Hard, TK Reactions, good morning. Peter Schapp, good morning. Wow, look at this thing rip. Who did I miss? Sam Owen, Jack Wiley, good morning. R5 Studios, good morning. Best Guess Trading, good morning. Hey, Freelance Trader, good morning. Dabda Trading, MB. All right, let's see what kind of price action are we going to get today. I have very low expectations. Hey, short stuff. Movie Spot, good morning. Trunk Skunk, Niles, good morning. And I'm tempted to short here right off of this VWAP. I'm going to be trading a little bit of technical problems this morning. We had some technical issues with Tradeify. Tradeify, we had some technical issues, and it actually cost me about $500. Also, newsflash, the My Fund of Future and Tradeify evals, those are gone. I ended up, what was that? I had a $900 loss yesterday, and then in the over, I mean, I only had like 1,000 in drawdown left, something like that. So yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to start those back up. I'm just not in the mood right now. I'm gonna focus on these take profit and trade day accounts and see if we can't. I'm gonna possibly do something a little bit different today. Kind of testing a different, not a different. I guess it is kind of a different strategy. I don't know. I feel like the continuation strategy right now is just not working. I'm not one to switch strategies a lot. I hate switching strategies, but I also think you got to be honest with what's working and what isn't. And right now, continuation is just not been working that well. It seems like when we have the big moves, they just keep going straight up or straight down, and then it's followed with a V-shaped reversal or just a choppy consolidation mess. And it just does not fare that well with the pullback strategy. Good morning, Fred. Good morning. Trade with RB. Good morning. Why is my take profit account market data delayed? Oh dear. Take profit traders been having issues with delayed data. You got to reach out to them. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, Saral, you're having a crappy day. Minus 1K on 5 PAs. So the trade day issue, so trade day this morning, I got up this morning. I think it was 5:30. Yeah, it was like 5:30. I got up this morning and took a trade, and all of a sudden I got kicked out of my trade day accounts. I get kicked out. I could not log back in. And I get an email saying that I have to change my password. I don't know. I was on their trade day Discord and they were saying that they had to, I don't know. They were trying to say like they weren't hacked, but sure seemed like they were hacked. And you had to change your password in order to log back in. You couldn't log into the website dashboard. You couldn't log into Tradeovate, and you had to change your password, but their website was down. You couldn't change your password. And it wasn't until like 8:30, 3 hours later, that I was able to change my password and update it. Anyway, it cost me about $500, but I guess it is what it is. It's a little bit annoyed. We're in a range market. Yeah, Peter Shap, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Hey, Garrett Hare, good morning. Are we doing DCA today? No, we are not. Freelance trader morning. I feel like just recently the market, I mean, the overnight session wasn't that great either. But I don't know. I just feel like lately when the moves happen, it's like they just keep going. It's very hard to get a nice pullback entry. And I don't know, man. I'm not quite sure. My trading style is definitely not receptive to this price action. So we might have to make some changes. Yeah, there's the Fed coming up at 2. Yep. Hey, good morning, John. How we doing? Does Take Profit Pro account reset worth for 650? Don Lee, I mean, that is a loaded question. Is it worth $650 to reset a pro account? It all depends. It all depends on one specific thing. Can you make $2,000 with intraday trailing drawdown before you lose $2,000? That will answer it for you. Hey, we're doing great, John. We're doing great. I mean, yeah, we're doing great. I actually ended up on these. We're actually $1,200 in profit. We actually had like a decent day then yesterday on these, except and now these are. I'm going to focus on trading these accounts, because of the issue with trade day, this morning. I'm going to try to get these. This is what I'm going to trade today. Hopefully, we can get him back to green. Oh, hey, Matty Matt. No. I'm so sorry, Matty Matt. I saw what happened, Matty Matt. Man, that's so unfortunate. That's so frustrating when that's the way that you lose accounts. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, my man. I know the feeling. It's painful. Very painful. Hey, Charles Gibson, good morning. Diego, good morning. Vincent and Ella, good morning. Enter on green bars only. So the two things that I'm thinking about doing today, is doing more of a scalp. All right, 22,000s. We are getting back above the 22,000s. Very crazy VWAP move again. I mean, this is what I hate about this current price action. I just have a difficult time trading this, but Hey, Diego, Dove Gordon, Ruben Ernest, good morning. Tate, how we doing, fellas? I wrote out a pre-shutdown checklist last night now. Yeah. Yep. I hear you, man. I've done the same thing. And I think what happens sometimes is you can have these orders. If you're using a copy trader, you can have orders sitting out there. And if you don't make sure that you don't have any open orders, it, that can be very detrimental. And then it can have the whiplash effect on it. That's why they need mulligans. That's why they need mulligans in these prop firm spaces. We get one mulligan per year. Yeah, that's not fun, man. Hey, freelance trader, you always use my code. I really do appreciate that. You're a thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, market. Are we going to get back above the 10s here? Okay, so now one thing I've been thinking about doing is going with like 12 micros and going for a more of a scalp mentality like I used to. Basically, it is scalping like a madman, looking for 22 ticks. That's it. Feel like, and then I basically my strategy is to wait until we start to see the chop develop. Like, and we've seen this choppiness happen. Like, as soon as kind of the initial morning move is done, you can kind of see once it's done, wait for that to be done, and then I will just look to trade the range. Like, I'm just gonna be a range trader. Or it's like, this is kind of how I look at it. It's okay, in my opinion, it's okay to have a couple different strategies and a couple different setups, because as the market conditions change, we need to have different weapons, you know? I'm creating a new weapon for this type of market. It's the choppiness, and I'm just going to try and take advantage of it. I feel like that's the one thing that's been consistent in the New York session is once we get to a certain point of day, the choppiness starts. And once we confirm like it's choppy and we take those trades, but then if we do grind higher, I can always just, we can still use both strategies, but try not to confuse myself, but that's in my mind what makes sense right now. And we're going to try it on evals. We're going to try it on evals before we try it on our funded accounts. But we're going to turn into a choppy, a range bound trader. It's going to be great. The trade commission is same for 1 mini and 10 micros. No, it is not, Ruben Ernest. I guess technically I'm going with 12 micros. I am giving myself a little bit of freedom on getting out with, like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't. I guess, yeah, I mean, I could just go with 1 mini. NB is a chop hunter. I'm not doing minis on evals anymore. Not on these. On these take profit trader and trade day accounts, these are kind of the ones that I care about the most because you have to trade them 7 days and 5 days. So I'm going to try to be very careful with these. If I trade Tradeify or My Funded Future or anyone that I can pass in 1 day, I might be a little bit more aggressive. But I'm probably gonna reset my Tradeify accounts. And then I'll probably reset. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably reset at least my Tradeify accounts and then try to pass those at the Fed minutes today. Any issues with trade day? Yeah, Dilson's Trader. Yeah, big issues this morning. Big issues. It actually cost me $500 this morning. I was copy trading, as you guys know, I was copy trading take profit and trade day, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of a trade, I literally get wrecked, and trade day could not log in anymore, couldn't connect, and then their website was down as well. So I was literally just there was nothing I could do for about 3 hours. And I was literally just waiting. I could not do anything. And I finally was able to but Dilson's Trader, what you have to do, log on to go on their website. Go on their website. I think the website is back up. I don't know. I've been a little disappointed with Trade Day recently. They don't, I don't know. Hopefully they get their stuff back together because they got some issues. They also got issues with their affiliate stuff. I don't even know what the heck is going on. None of their affiliate links are working, and I don't know. I told them, get your stuff sorted out, and not going to actively promote them until they get some of that stuff sorted out. Okay, now I can't log on to their platform again. What is going on, man? I don't know. That's weird. Dilson's, can you log? So you can't log on right now either. Huh. Yeah, see, I can't. I was able to log on like an hour ago. An hour and a half ago, I was able to log on, and then you had to reset your password. And then if you reset your password, then you just had to update your password on your connection, and then it worked. But now it's down again. I don't know what's going on. Fun times, man. Fun times. Huh. All right, we might be entering a chop range. It's only 10 o'clock. I don't think we got plenty of. There's no need to get too. I don't need to rush this. But basically, my theory is, so here's my plan for trading the chop. My plan is determine kind of, okay, I mean, I would say right now we are more likely to keep going higher than we are to go lower. Not that that matters that much, but it does matter somewhat. And once I'm kind of determined, I just kind of need to pick a direction, and then I just wait till we put in kind of a shelf, and then we buy at the bottom, sell halfway up or at the top, basically whatever 22 ticks will get us. It's that simple. I'm not trying to complicate. Try not to complicate things. As you guys know, I do. I can't handle complicated strategies. We got to keep things very simple for me. Me and Mr. Simpleton. Hey, Mr. Wall Street. Some customer tells me to get to get the crowd. You're banned. Yeah, they did not ban me. They actually said, "Oh yeah, they're sorry and they're going to look into it." Mr. Wall Street. Why not straight to fund a Tradeify, Sorrel? So it doesn't really. Okay, because I lost a funded account or a live account. Because I lost a live account with Tradeify, now I can't. You know what? I want to hang on one thing. What in the Sam Hill is going on here? Are we like the website is Twitter down? What is going on? Did my internet? My stream is doing fine. Have you heard of the $1 million trading challenge? I have not. Hey, good morning, Amakre. Good to see you. Hey, Eddie Woo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Hey, Dilson's Trader, you're $50 away. They better make it right, Dilson's Trader. They better make it right, man. That's not cool, man. Something is going on with the internet. Oh, wait, was I just signed out or something? What is going on? Hey, good morning, Linda. We're doing great. I mean, we're doing okay. We did lose our Tradeify and My Fund of Future evals. We lost those last night. Well, technically yesterday and last night, but overall it was okay. I mean, I don't have 100% pass rate. What can I say? Other than that, it's all good. Hey, well, look who's here. Everybody, everybody be on good manners. Kellyanne is here. Good morning, Kellyanne. How we doing? Um, oh wow, look at this thing rip. All right, sorry, I was. Hey, everybody, happy June 18th. You're just trading evals, same. I'm relearning how to trade. I forgot how to trade, so I'm relearning how to trade again. And I'm just using evals to do it. It's a lot of fun. Take Profit Trader customer service went from one of the best to almost non-existent. Yeah, I do agree. What you killed, Trader. Take Profit Trader is definitely. I mean, it is what it is. Like they went through a big growth spurt, and that happens. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I wish these companies would be. I wish all prop firms would be better at customer service. I mean, there are some that are. I think Tradeify customer service is really, really good. Apex customer service sucks. Take Profit Trader customer service sucks. My Funded Futures is really good, but if you remember, I mean, it's basically if people start to really flood a certain prop firm, they're just going to get overwhelmed, and there's going to be sacrifices made. But it is, it is what it is. Yeah, they're growing a lot. And did Apex raise the commissions, Jamco? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I haven't really checked. He's doing a lot of site upgrades, which is causing a lot of tech support issues on the back end. I see. I still don't understand the whole issues with delayed data. Like, the whole delayed data thing is, I don't know. That part doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, trade day's still down. I was gonna trade my trade. I mean, I think I'm okay trading my trade day accounts because I was able to reset my password and everything was fine. I've taken a couple trades just to make sure everything's fine. I don't know. Maybe I should. I think I'm okay. What's the worst that could happen? All right, market. We're waiting for a chop zone. Of course, now today we're probably not going to get it. This market's probably just going to go straight up. Watch. It's fine if it does. If we start to have a real nice uptrending channel, then hey, we'll trade it. We'll trade that, no problem. But right now, I want to be patient. See, I mean, we got to get above the 22,060s. We got to get above this 40 area right now. It is looking bullish though. I am underwhelmed by all the women I meet. Red Poker, you've got issues, man. You got issues. I'm just saying. Are you doing the 22 tick strat? Yes. I mean, I will if we start to trade in a choppy range. Then I will. But we got to establish the range first. We start to just keep grinding higher, then we're just going to trade our regular continuation strategy. Whatever you want to call it. Hey, Captain Crunch, good to see you. Good morning. My dynamic with you is far more important to me than any misunderstanding I have with any prop firm. Oh, no, you're fine, Captain Crunch. I mean, I think you're totally fine. You don't have to use, you can use whatever prop firm you want. And I would highly recommend use the prop firm that suits you. And if you don't want to be recording videos and submitting your strategies and doing all that stuff, hey, I don't blame you. I mean, I would do it. I mean, I guess it depends. If you have a lot of profits, in the accounts, then I would encourage you to at least do it, get paid, and then if you want to move on, move on. But that's the only thing I ever, I guess, recommend people to do. But if not, hey, use whatever prop firm fits you best. Do I try and pass Apex evals, or do I just leave it until I might get A payout from Take Profit Trader. Do you have Take Profit Trader accounts, Matty Matt? Take Profit Trader is your number one? Yeah, I mean, Take Profit Trader is, Take Profit Trader is great. I think I'm not the only one that I've seen multiple people talk about how it's just there's a reason that they're surviving as good as they are is the eval phase. In my opinion, I think, for example, I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure. For example, I think Apex, if I did my numbers right, Apex makes about 40% of their money on evals and 60% of their money on activation fees. I think Take Profit Trader, they make about 70% of their money or 80% of their money on evals, on eval fees, and only about 20% of their fees come from activation fees, which is probably now even lower because they don't, they're running the promotion where there is no activation fee. But if you keep track and if you watch, this is the things that prop firms won't tell you, but this is the truth. You just have to look at the numbers. There is no prop firm out there that offers a 1 day to pass that does not have, that has no activation fee. If a prop firm is offering 1 day to pass, they're going to have an activation fee. And it's because having a 2 or 5 day to pass with a 50% consistency rule, they have the numbers and they know people will blow accounts way more than they will the other way. Tradify growth, you can pass in 1 day and no activation fee. True. Yeah, actually, you're right. But I guess, yeah, that is true. You are right. But they do have a higher, it's more expensive. It's more expensive. That might be the only one, actually. My funded future isn't 1 day. Okay, yeah, they would be. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. My funded future starter plus, and then they have a daily loss limit, which almost all of those would. Yeah, MF and Tradify. Tradify growth is only 97, way cheaper than any other account. Yeah, it's true. And it is 1 day to pass. That's true. Yeah, the Tradify growth accounts, that seems, but they have a daily loss limit, right? The Tradify growth has a daily loss limit. That's why I don't like them. It's just because, it's just because of my trading style, but I would much prefer to have an intraday trailing drawdown, and no daily loss limit. I hate the daily loss limit. Hate it. Especially for 12.50. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Right. They have end of day drawdown, but they have daily loss limit of 12.50, which is, so does that end of day drawdown of $2,000 isn't valid. Your end of day drawdown, basically you're paying, you're okay with a $1,250 end of day versus, no, is it 1250? Yeah, 1250 versus 2000. That's the difference. I don't know. That's just me. I would much rather have 2000 in drawdown that is trailing than 1250 day loss limit. Because if you hit that 1250 day loss limit, now the next day you have $750 of loss. Like 750 is your daily loss limit. So I just don't like it. But it's all dependent on your first trade. If your first trade is a good trade, then you're probably okay. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I hate evals too. I do. I kind of agree. The daily loss saves accounts. Carmine coding? Ah, I doubt it. I mean, so if you hit a daily loss limit of 1250, now you have $750 remaining, which means you would need to make, that means you need to make $3,200. No, you would need to make $4,250 before you lose $750. The odds are very much against you. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but the odds are you will blow that account. If you hit the daily loss limit, the chance and odd increase that you will blow the account goes way up. Way up. Don't I mean, trust me when I tell you the daily loss limit on evals is not put there to help you. Let me put it that way. You did it yesterday, you're back to 49.84. I mean, that's not past yet. You're still $3,000 away. So you're basically, I mean, I'm not saying, yeah, it is possible. It is definitely possible. I'm just saying the odds are, can you make $4,200 before you lose $750? It's definitely possible, but it's hard. Maybe a small. If you hit a daily loss limit, you are not a trader. Okay, Mr. Wall Street, pipe down. You hit daily loss limit, you're not a trader. You're a funny guy. All right, we're just gonna breach. Let's see, we just rip right up through the 60s. This is looking very bullish all of a sudden. Looking very bullish. It's only 10:18 though, so we got time. 1250 on a $2,000 account is not trading. Are you, Mr. Wall Street, are you one of those guys that takes 30 days to pass one eval? Hey, if you do, great. But the reality is time is money. I'm not going to spend 30 days to pass an eval. I got better things to do. I got better things to do, man. Or it's like, you can't compare that with real live money account. That's not the same. But you can. I mean, I'm not saying if that's how you want to trade, that's fine. That's fine. But, the big difference. I identify as a trader even though I hit my daily loss limit. Saying that you're not a trader if you hit a daily loss limit is a pretty big mouthful. That's all I'm saying. Come on, market. Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to think. If we get a nice pullback here, I'm going to take the trade. We got to take it. But we're not even going to get a pullback. This thing's just going to rip straight up. It's more of the same, fellas. No pullbacks for you. Just straight up. Up through the 70s now. Oh man, this is just exactly, this is always what happens. It just keeps going higher, straight up. No pullbacks allowed. No pullback for you. It's hard to be messing with funded and eval at the same time. I try to trade them fast and be done. Yeah, I mean, some you can't. Take Profit Trader, you can't trade them fast. Hmm. Yeah, Niles, it does seem like that. Who he's oh, never mind. Will Grimmer. Ticks, yeah, right. Come on. Now this is also we do have I mean yesterday's highs were up here at the 22 130s, so I be chilling. I just be chilling. We wait. We shall wait. We bounced perfectly off of that as support on the 21 983s. Oh, you mean right here on this pullback? Yeah, it was a nice pullback here. Bounce right off the VWAP. Unbelievable. Market. If this market does like it has been doing the last couple weeks, we're going to start to see a pullback happen here. We're going to get our first pullback, but then we're just going to continue fading lower. Got a nice piece of that move up 700 on my PAs. Nicely done, Citizen Zero. What trade did I take on Take Profit Trader, Blind Man? This one right here, right here. This move higher, I caught part of it. I think I traded. I think it was a break and retest of the VWAP here. Went long on this pullback. Took my profit literally at the 20s right here. But then that's why my Tradeify accounts, because by the time I reconnected, I was all the way back down and ended up taking a small loss on those trade day accounts because of the issues they had. Hey, Niles, you just achieved 3 2K payouts? Nicely done. Let's go. Love to see it. I'm retired, got bored, and stumbled upon trading. Let's go, Sports Don. Honestly, trading is actually underrated. Trading is underrated, and it's also very overrated at the same time. It's kind of weird. Trading is very much a love-hate relationship. When it is going well, like when you're trading really good and you're trading, like you're reading the market correctly, you're trading well, it is the best profession known to man. Like you can't convince me otherwise. It's absolutely, it feels like a cheat code. Like it really does. It feels like you're cheating life somehow, and you almost feel bad. You almost feel bad that it's so easy. Oh man. But then On the flip side, when things start not going well and every single button you push, it goes against you. Oh man, you just want to gouge your eyes out with a pencil. You want to stab yourself right in the foot. It's a miserable place to be when you start to suck at trading. You start when you start to suck at trading, you start to you convince yourself that you'll never ever be able to be profitable again. And you're going to you just go down some very dark places. It's not a good time. But somewhere there in the medium, somewhere in the middle is where you actually want to be. When you're doing well, stay humble. Remind yourself that there are going to be losing streaks that are coming, and it's okay. And when you're losing, remind yourself that you do know what you're doing, and you just need to get through this, stick to your plan, get through it, and you'll be fine. There's that. Has to be a happy medium. Why are you describing my last 3 days? How? Because I've been doing the same thing. Oh man, feeling cheated and robbed out of my money sometimes. Yes, that too. You will see support resistance in 10-second charts. I mean, I'm just waiting. I mean, this thing's not pulling back at all. It's just going straight up. Going straight higher. You know, if you would try to buy this, you know this would rip lower now. We all know this. Wouldn't it make more sense to get the 25K take profit trader instead of 50K since the target to drawdown ratio is 1-to-1? It is actually something I've thought about, Allie. Um, I have thought about it, and I know a lot of people are a big fan of the 25K accounts because to reset the pro accounts are almost to the kind of where it makes sense. So I don't know. Okay, I guess we just wait. I don't know what else to do here. There we go, through the 80s. How did I get to be number one? I don't know, best guess trading. I have no idea how that thing works. They're giving you an extra $500 in drawdown, but asking you to make an extra $1,500. I know, Allie. I know. You're not wrong. But the key is once you get funded, then it is a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. That's kind of why I do it. Because once you get funded, you only need to get to 2,000 and you have 2,000 drawdown. So I don't know. That's kind of always how I looked at it. But yeah, you have a good point. Yeah, it is true. Hey, let's go, Matty Matt. Finally sent the email for compliance. Got the email after 3 days of trading the PA. I see, trade another day. You guys told me a year to go for $5,200 days on a loss limit, small size. Yeah. Or I'm gonna try to keep the volatility to absolute minimum. Hey, that sounds great, Captain Crunch. Yeah, I think that doing that on the funded accounts, I 100% agree with. On evals, unless you're just trying to get screen time on evals, which it depends. If you're getting payouts, I don't think anyone getting consistent payouts is spending a month passing evals. But I might be wrong. But that's a good idea, Captain Crunch. Lock in my take profit trader account. Yeah, I'm not going to trade these anymore today. I'm done with these accounts for the day. I'm just going to be trading my trade day accounts. Hopefully get them back to green. But man, I mean, crazy. I mean, look at this thing. We are so far away from the EMA and we're just going straight up. I'm definitely not going to jump into this. I am not going to do it. I did not expect this kind of move. I did not expect this kind of move before FOMC. I will definitely say that. I thought we'd see more of a choppy price action this morning, but man, been crazy. She just wants to go higher. Starting to give me FOMO. Why did you get banned, Kevin Tobias? What? Who got banned? Which would you suggest? Guardian Angel Trader or Quant Guard? Bob Hall, I mean, I would use Quant Guard if you're using Rhythmic. And the reason is pretty simple. I mean, Quant Guard is foolproof. You basically can't work around it. With Guardian Angel Trader, the only issue with that is it only works with Ninja Trader, and if you just close Ninja Trader, if you close Ninja Trader, you can trade on your phone, whatever. There's a lot of there's kind of ways around it. If you're really on a tilt session, it's pretty easy to bypass those rules. That's why I switched to Quant Guard. With Quant Guard, there ain't no way around it. There ain't no way around it. Nothing new, but do you think we'll get another update from Apex anytime soon? I mean, we'll see. I'm still waiting, and like I said, I mean, I'll wait to pass judgment too harshly until I'm gonna give them time to actually do what they said they're gonna do, but I basically told them, right now, all I hear is words. Right now, all I hear is words. I need to see action. So that's where we're at. That's all I'm saying. We need action, not words. I don't think that's being unfair. I don't think that's asking too much. And there she goes. Above the 90s now. Good grief, market. What is going on? How do you compare trade day versus take profit trader, blind man? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Josh. They sent the eval ban to Brian, but reversed it when they realized he was an affiliate. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by I want to see action, not words. That's all I'm saying. These micro pullbacks make me want to get in. Yeah, same Citizen Zero. This is starting to get to the FOMO point where you're like, it's getting to the point where you almost want to go long just to see if the market actually can't pull back. Because if I would go long right here and the market still doesn't pull back, then you know this is a crazy big move. Because if I enter and it doesn't pull back and stop me out, there's something wrong. You know what I mean? Kiss me, I cook. Very funny. That's true. Gosh, I'm so tempted to go long right here. It's not even funny. I'm trying not to jump in here, but man, starting to get very difficult. I'm really curious. What do you guys think about this afternoon, the FOMC? Are we going to see, like, I'm very curious to see if we're going to get a lot of volatility. If you guys remember last time FOMC was really not much of a mover. It did not do that much. So I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens here. Do you know how much you're capped at across all 5 Tradeify before moving to live? I know on Tradeify it's on your 6th payout. So on your 6th payout, you will be mandatorily moved to live. They can move you live before that, but it will be mandatory before then. Yeah, Lynn Davenport. I feel like FOMC gonna be ass PA with this AM move. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, I did not expect us to see this kind of strong move before FOMC. Crazy. I was hoping we'd see a chop fest. I was all ready and prepared. I was ready to trade the chop this morning. And now we're just getting a rip higher. Hey, go figure. Go figure, man. Story of my life. It's on the 4th payout? No, it is not, Soral, unless they changed it. It's on the 6th payout. I'm almost sure. Unless they changed that. Or it's also capped at 100K. So you can't withdraw more than 100,000 on sim funded. It was never the 6th payout, Soral. How come I got 6 payouts then? I got 6 payouts. Did I not? I'm almost sure I did. Did I? I mean, unless am I mistaken, Sorrel? Maybe maybe I'm wrong, but on the straight to funded accounts, I had 6 payouts. I know that. Hey, we're getting a bigger pullback finally. Um Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can at least touch the EMA here. You can check the rules. Yeah, I'm doing that. Maybe they changed it. Um, I'm trying to find it, Sarah. Can you? You can check in payout feed. Many people have 120K payout and above. It's really just gonna rip straight back. I still can't find it. Anyway, I cannot find it. Oh, I can yeah, you can email it to me, Sorrel. I can't find it. You can check the yeah, I'm trying to look. I mean it talks about the fourth payout and above, but not that it is mandatory to move live after the fourth payout. I could let me and I really hope this market starts to consolidate here. Hey, Vincent Ella, take care. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, this could be for which firm, Josh? For Tradeify. The mandatory moving to live is set for 80K to 100K in payouts now. I knew the 100K. I'm pretty sure the 100K is capped. The 100K cap at sim funded payouts is the cap. I'm pretty sure. Uh, Maybe it's on the 5th. 100K is capped, including the live transition. Yeah, and that including the live transition. Yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know. There are very few incentives for going live. 100% agree. I would not if it isn't. The only incentive of getting moved live and trading live is because your profits are held captive. How long do I usually trade take private trader evals? I mean, I try to be done by day 5 is my goal. All right, we are definitely now starting. It's starting to feel like we're consolidating. This is what we were looking for. So now we just got to wait till we kind of put in a baseline here, and then we'll start with our scalping. Oh, man. I suspect we'll see 22,031s. You think we'll pull back all the way down here? I mean, we could. What I'm being cautious about is cautiously optimistic here about longs. So you can't start with more than 20K in a live account. Correct. I think that would be right. Zero cool. Easy, easy. Hey, thank you, UK Futures Trader. NBT for the win. No, Captain Crunch. You can make more than 100K in a live account, obviously. You just can't transition. Your transition. So, for example, if Tradeify moves you into a live account and your current payouts is 60,000 with the sim funded, you have 60,000 in sim funded payouts. That means you can't move any profits over 40,000 in your sim funded accounts would be forfeited. So then you could move 40,000 into the live accounts, and then you can grow it as much and as, then there's no limit. You can make as much money as you want in the live account. You just can't transition more than your 100K cap, which includes your sim funded payouts plus whatever amount is moved to live. If that makes sense. But yeah, once you have a live account, there's no cap. You can make 1 million or 2 million or 5 million if you want. They don't care. All right, so here we go. This is the moment of truth. You're drinking beer in the sun. Life is good. The highlight of the day is picking the fluff off your belly button. You got a rough life there. Life is rough. Hey, no problem, Captain Crunch. Thanks, Sorrel. Appreciate it. I think I'm still trying to. Anyway, I might find the information. I'm thinking maybe it is the 5th payout, not the 6th. Because I went back and checked, and I got 5 payouts. I got 5 total payouts, and then I was moved live. You know how depressing this would be if this would just slowly roll over now? uh Okay, I mean, I just don't feel like I can't take this right now. We gotta wait. This just starts to slowly bleed lower and continue to make new lows. I want to get very frustrating. You're going to be getting dragged next to the view for a negative stance on that prop for my. What are you talking about? In the FFOF. You can't talk in acronyms. You can't talk in acronyms. My negative stance? I mean, I wouldn't say I have a negative stance. I know there's things I don't like. Oh, those I saw Kellyanne. They came at you pretty hard. They came at you pretty hard on this last one. I mean, I think some of it is fair, though. I mean, I know we disagree on things, but some of that, I we all do our things differently, okay? And for a long time, I thought you might be behind running that channel, but that video did kind of clarify that. That definitely clarified that. See, now this is one of those traps. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this actually will go higher, and it might. But this is exactly where I like the last 2, 3, 4 weeks. This is where I would often get destroyed. Like right here would be my entry, and then we just start to rip lower. Like that's why I'm not taking it. I'm not taking this, which means, you know, that means this probably would work and it's probably going to make new highs now, but is kind of why I don't, it's not, I've just had too many failures to keep, you know what they say, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, it's called insanity. That's why I'm not going to take this trade. I want to wait, and if we start to put in a range, then we'll do it. And the right word is smoke. Okay. Are we at some Ben and Rose time? Kellyanne dumped you. Oh, hang on, I gotta take this. Hey, yes, yes. All right, we're back. Oh, wait, PW versus ICT? Oh dear. Sounds like fun. PW versus ICT. I'm sure that went well. I'm sure that went well. Man. What are my thoughts on Funded Futures Network? I don't know enough about it to have an opinion. ICT lost. Yeah, I'm sure he did. All right, market. Of course, when I don't take the trade is when it's going to work. It's so typical. This, you can't make this up. You really can't. Oh, man. All right. If we make new highs, I'm going to be a little frustrated. I'm going to be a little frustrated. All right, let's see. Moment of truth here. Or is this going to be a lower high? Lower high here, and then. But right now, we're kind of establishing that 64, 60, 62 to 64 area right now is where we're going to buy to trade this range. At least that's the plan. Let's see if it holds. How much fluff can a belly button have? I've got a weird belly button, by the way. Let's not talk. We don't need to go down this road, but I've got a really weird belly button. Probably too much information, but just thought in case anybody wanted to know. There you go. It's out there now. Oh, man. All right, let's see if it starting to look like it's just gonna go. Try to be patient here. Oh dear. Got a halfway between Innie and an Audi, and I call it a hybrid. uh I've got a really weird belly button. That's my cue to take a break. Yeah, I feel like that that one is one of those intrusive thoughts that I should have just kept to myself. But too late now. Trade nicks you. Hey, I appreciate it. Oh man. I feel bad for my viewers sometimes. I feel bad for my viewers sometimes, but then I put on some to make up for it. I put on some Ben and Rose, and I know everything's going to be okay. It's actually about it's about time. About time to go back. Trust me, you guys, you don't not want to know. Let's just say my belly button is a. How would I describe it? It's a graphic Audi. Like it's graphical. It's a it's in a very aggressive Audi. It's kind of an issue, kind of a problem. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as the bathroom story from a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that was definitely. We needed to go I needed to go wash my ears after that one. That was pretty bad. The bathroom story was pretty bad. We're not going to go there, though. We're not going there. I'm not going to show you guys. My wife might be watching, and she might claim she don't know me if I show my belly button live on stream. I don't think we'd ever recover. I don't think we could recover from that one. Look at this, guys. Uh-huh. Starting to get this whole trading thing figured out. Starting to make sense. All right, now this is, I'm okay if we make new lows here, and like, but this here is actually where I want to be buying. But we need a couple, like we need to put in a shelf here. Like maybe one or two tests. If this holds, I like it. Now, the next time we test it, I think we can trust it. And preferably we have like 2 tests or so that this. The story of the bathroom blow up. That was too much. Oh man. Trade the range. It's easy. What's that first prop on the list, Justice? That is trade day. Trade day. Have I taken any trades this morning? I have not, Kevin. I have not. I've been waiting for it to get range bound, and we're just entering range bound mode now. So we should be seeing a trade here soon. For those of you that are interested. Everybody's ready to fade me. I can feel it in my loins. Guys are mean. Just watch me to fade me. It's so bad. I'm gonna pretend like I'm not offended. Thank you, Kevin. How many accounts can you have in trade day? You can have 3. Max account is 3. Right, man, I actually think this could. Let's see if we can get filled here. I do kind of like this. A little bit risky, preferably have another test here, but we're just trying to scalp. What could go wrong? I mean, I know what could go wrong. It could just keep going lower, which it's doing now. Oh my gosh. Mom! The market is being mean. I should have waited for that to actually test and now go long, but here we are. Here we are, boys. Need to get a big spike here. Big spike. Come on. Don't let me down. Don't give me the hope and nope. I can already feel the hope and nope coming. Just rip it. Rip it. Rip it. What time is the Fed meeting? It is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. That's when they announce the rates, and then the news conference is at 2:30. Now, usually the news conference at 2:30 is more volatile than the 2 o'clock. Yeah, we're totally getting stopped here. Rip. Okay, now we're, I guess, okay, whatever, market. Whatever. I just can't do it. Are we going to just continue to bleed lower here? Cannot handle this. I'm not even sure I don't think what is the thesis on the rate cuts today? Are people expecting to see rate cuts, or are people expecting it to stay the same? I assume people are expecting it to stay the same. All right, I might actually take another one here. Are we not even going to try to make new highs, or like just going to abort this channel altogether? Tell me it ain't so. I really cannot. This market. Trying to drive me wild. Trying to drive me crazy. Do want a scanner? Do I want a scanner? What do you mean a scanner? I don't know what you mean. The market is going down. You kind of are right, but we'll see. We'll see. I have faith in this. I have faith in this. I have faith in this trade. Kind of. We gotta go, though. This thing should have pumped already. Should have pumped already. Come on. I've got to be kidding me. I give up. I actually gonna give up. Can't trade. Can't trade anymore with, I don't even know. Can't even scalp the bottom of this. Can't get a measly 22 ticks. Come on. Now go. Jeez, just do it. You're actually going to upset me. If you tickle my if you tickle my target here, if you tickle my target and you stop me out, we might have a fight on our hands. Starting to get frustrated. Might need to eat another Nutty Bar. Already been rationed on. I've had one, but I might need another one. Like, seriously, market. Like, why? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like, how do we go just straight up, and then all of a sudden it's like the buyers are non-existent. It's just, there is zero effort on the buying side all of a sudden. It just disappears. Can't even scalp for 22 ticks. It's insane. Quite frankly, it's pathetic. Embarrassing. Oh. I can feel it. This thing's gonna stop me. Can't even get above the 65s all of a sudden. My next trade, I think we look for shorts. This is just starting to look like one of those it looks like one of those low fades lower. Then all of a sudden we're going to see like a 50-point red candle. And it's just going to go all the way back down to like the 22,000s. I can already totally what's going to happen. Seen that movie before. Maybe we can get lucky and get filled. Maybe. Be a small miracle. I hate it. Yeah, you know what? Camber trades, like, it's funny that you say that because, like, going back and looking at some of the things that I've been watching recently, one thing I actually started looking at is this. And yeah, I was looking at it in a sense of like, okay, is it as simple as, hey, if we start to see, like, see how we went from this red, from green to red? Like, as soon as this started happening, it seems like that's when we need to just go short. I don't know. But then you have, I don't know, it's, there were a couple times where it did this and then it ripped higher. So it's kind of hard to tell, but we definitely don't have any buyers right now. The buyers all went to, I think they went to Wendy's. I'm kind of hoping I get lucky here and just see one big pop. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, market. You can do it. I believe. You know what we need? You know what? I don't usually do this, but getting to that kind of time where we're getting a little desperate. We are getting a little bit desperate, and when we get desperate, there's things we need to do. There's just our last hope, folks. Our last hope, man. We're desperate. We're desperate.
Slowly but surely you're winning my heart, and you're winning my heart too. Slowly
but surely
I'm losing my heart, and I'm losing my heart to you.
Come on, market. Do it one time. For the one time. Come on, market. One time.
Stop filled.
All right, Ben and Rose, you're cut off. You're done. I'm done. You're cut off. Can't handle it. Thought they would give me a chance. Nope. I actually give up. Seriously. I can't do it. Gosh, dude, I hate this kind of price action with a passion. Oh, I hate it. Don't blame Ben and Rose. Well, for now, they're in timeout. They are in timeout. Yeah, it does. It just seems like if you don't get in on that first move of the day, you're just done. So maddening. You think you can help me? Well, let me just say this. I've been through way worse. I've been through way worse and we survived. It's okay. It's okay. It's just frustrating, man. That's all. Well, I did. I mean, I thought, I don't know, whatever. I was changing. I thought I'd be My mentality was, okay, market's changing, so I'm gonna just look to scalp. I can't even scalp this stupid thing. I mean, it's barely moving, and now we're just going completely counter trend to what we were doing all morning long. I don't know. I don't care. That makes no sense to me. Just don't make no sense. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, these strong moves. Check out the 20 range and enter the 61. Yeah, I feel like on these strong ranges, you don't have to overthink it. It's literally you just need to jump in and hold on. That's literally all it is. Just jump in and hold on and hope you're right, and hope you can sustain some of the pullbacks. But I mean, we're gonna keep trading these accounts. The heck with it. Now I'm like really in the mood to short this. It doesn't want to go higher, then fine. Let's short. Oh, it's rough. Just can't get anything going. Oh. If I short, it will go higher. Now someone is understanding what's happening. You are very true, very true, Zero Cool. Very true. Ah, okay, here we are. I mean, look at this trash. Trash. Do I have an email you can show what I'm talking about? Yeah, you can send me an email. Nutty Bar 1983. Huh. Story of my life, Zero Cool. Oh, do I do it? This gonna be it? Wow, look at that. Fake out. Fake out. One fake out after the next. I just can't bring myself to short it. It's so difficult for me to short when we have such a strong move here. It's just goes so against my beliefs that it's just so difficult for me. Peter, tomorrow is Juneteenth. uh, you're using the sitting on my hand strategy. Not a bad strategy, man. Not a bad idea. I mean, maybe we want to come test the VWAP. That's the only thing I can think of. And explain your affordable indicator price, fees, etc. for one. Explain the price? I mean, just go on their website. Is their price, I believe. Yeah, Keone, it is. See now. Oh, boys. All right, the buyers seem to be coming back. I hate this. Hate it, but I think we do it. If we get stopped out here, though, I gotta walk away. This is insane. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out. Cash me outside. I want to fight. I'll fight. I want to fight this market. That's what I get for trading this choppy crap. Insane. It's actually crazy. Cannot get anything right. Just insanity. Well, at least we didn't touch it. See now, this is all trade day's fault, technically. This is all trade day's fault in a way, because I wouldn't even be trading these accounts if they didn't have this issue this morning. Feels bad. Go ahead, just stop me out. Go ahead. Put my take profit higher. All right, maybe that'll help. I'll put it up here. That'll help. Technically, I should have my stop here. Yes, we could do that if we do this. Now we've turned into a... This is no longer a scalp trade, though. That's the problem. Turned into a one more trade. And it's not looking good at all. Like, look here. Like, I thought, like, this looked like the buyers were coming back, and then nope, just yanked it. It's turned into a swing trade. Oh, it's just so Will Grimmer, it's so maddening. It's like there's nothing worse than if you can't you can't even get 5 ticks. I've taken 3 trades and I don't think I was even in 6 ticks of profit. And that should be a crime. Shouldn't be legal. Should not be legal. I mean, at least tease me a little bit. Take me out to dinner and at least treat me with a good meal first. Jeez. Have some self-respect. Keone, I am not fine, and I'm not fine. If we hit our target here, if we hit my target, it's not going to happen. If we do, I'll stream FOMC. Hey, you know what? If we hit my target, we'll do a duck race. Yes. I'll do that. I will do that. We hit target, I will have a duck race. I am 99.9% sure I don't have to worry about that. But that means I can't move my target. I cannot move the target. Hey, Jenna, we're getting real close. We're getting real close to it. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to pick a random guy in chat and tell me how to trade. That's how bad it's gotten the last couple weeks. You know, things are pretty bad at that point. You know things are not going well when when you're looking to chat for trades. Oh, Mom said there'd be daylight. Mama said there would be days like this. She just didn't tell me there'd be so many of them. Hang on one second. Oh, I'm shocked, guys. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked that we got stopped out there. Very, very shocking. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. This market can go fly a kite. I hope this market stumbles and stubs their toe and someone kicks it in the shin and I'm out of here, man. This ain't for me. This ain't for me. I guess we were in profit by a little bit, huh? I guess. Whatever. I'm going to pretend like I don't care. I'm just going to pretend like I don't care. It hurts less. It hurts less that way. But man, this has been the only silver lining in all of this. The only silver lining is this is only affecting evals, but these evals that it's affecting, it is actually very annoying because I don't want to restart this. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm actually out. I am out of here. We'll there is a chance that I'll come back on around 2. It's going to depend if I decide golfing is going to be more fun than trading. Which right now, golfing seems like a 10 times better idea than trading. But we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm out of here for now. Take care. Thanks. Sorry for the short stream. I'm going to try to practice a lot. And I'm going to try to get better at trading. No promises, though. We're going to try to get better. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's rough. It's rough out here. Why don't you learn a strategy? Oh, man. Who are you, One Piece fan channel? That's what I thought. Now I feel better. I got to ban one person. All right, now I feel better. All right, everybody, take care. Hit the like button on your way out. My email is nuttybar1983. All right, I'm out of here, guys.